fan, the light, the fridge, the TV, right? But let's say, God forbid, the power was out for days. Well, now how are we gonna power, when this is run out, how do we power it up again? If the power is still out in your home, how do you charge it again? There is an answer, and that is with a solar panel. Now, these are not inexpensive. I believe they're $300 and something. Okay, they're letting me know there's about 200 available. What this will do, and I won't get the whole thing out, but what this will do is literally allow you to, I'll see if I can do it. This will literally allow you to go off the grid. Justin, as I'm unpacking this, tell everybody, because if it ran out, I could go outside and use the power of the sun, right?
Yeah, even under partly cloudy conditions, you can take your solar panel, it's a 110-watt solar panel, and you can have, even under partly cloudy skies, you can recharge your EcoFlow Delta from 0 to 100 in as little as about 7 to 8 hours. But the cool thing is, if you pick up more than one solar panel and see what Adam has there in your hand, it has a kickstand on the back of it with the case that it comes in, so you don't have to lay it on flat or hold it down. There's a kickstand on it, but you can actually chain these together if you pick up more than one, and you can actually charge your EcoFlow Delta with 2 of these in as little as 4 hours, even under partly cloudy conditions. So essentially, it is self-sustaining power. You can go off the grid, out in the forest, out on the boat, anywhere you want, and create that power, have that power to stay connected, keep your air conditioner running, you name it, keep your fridge going. If you want to take that out and go off the grid for hours and hours and hours and not have anybody track you, you can do that for as long as you want with the EcoFlow Delta connected to that solar panel, including running that full-size fridge. I mean, imagine if you had power and then you didn't have power in your fridge. After 4 hours, all of your food, all of those thousands of dollars of food that you just went grocery shopping for, they begin to spoil, right? But the EcoFlow is going to allow you up to 20 hours on cycle, but 15 hours straight running a full-size refrigerator. And a lot of our customers write in and say that they keep their refrigerator plugged into their EcoFlow Delta all the time because we have something called pass-through charging and an uninterrupted power source. We call that UPS. And what that allows you to do is you keep your EcoFlow plugged into your wall, you keep your fridge plugged into your EcoFlow, so if you leave or you get evacuated due to a natural disaster, the EcoFlow will keep powering your refrigerator while you are gone if you lose power to give you time to get back to take your food out and keep it from spoiling. So this is as powerful as and